I've made over $1 million trading meme coins by catching 100x's early, dodging rugs, and executing in milliseconds, all thanks to a free tool called Axiom Pro. And in this video, I'm breaking down exactly how to use Axiom to start making consistent money with meme coins, including my full setup, the filters, the Twitter tracker, the wallet tracking, and every other tool I use to stay ahead of the pumps. By the end, you'll have a full guide to spot winning coins early, avoid scams, and trade like an insider. This tool's your shot to finally level up and start working like a millionaire trader. Let's get into it.
To set up Axiom, you'll need a referral code to get access, so go to the first link in the description and use the code FORTUNE, and it should bring you to this page. And once you're here, you can sign up with either your Gmail or a Phantom wallet. Once you're signed in, Axiom's going to give you a 12-word recovery key. Write this seed phrase down and store it somewhere safe offline. This is your only way to recover your Axiom wallet. And now we're good to go. Let's explore the platform. So to load Solana into your Axiom, you're going to go to the top right here, and copy your Solana address. And you can paste this into wherever you're sending money from. And the first and most important thing we're going to look at is the pulse tab right here. This is the heart of Axiom. It's where every new token is going to appear in real time. But as you can see, without a filter, it's pretty chaotic. There's a bunch of spam and garbage here popping up on my face every millisecond. So here's what I use to filter out the noise. You're going to open the filters right here on new pairs and make sure pump and pump AMM are the only protocols selected. And then you're going to go down, select metrics right here, go to minimum market cap and make that 13,000. And you can get fancy, you can filter out volume, snipers, and all that. But from my personal experience, this 13,000 is all you need. You don't need to overcomplicate things. So I'm going to apply all. And as you can see, it's a lot more controlled. And when you look at these coins, notice how you see these little symbols under them. So let me walk you through what each of these mean. So the first thing we got right here is the top 10 holders. And this is going to be the percent supply that the top 10 holders of a coin have. And generally, the lower this number is, the healthier the distribution. After all, you don't want the top 10 holders of a coin controlling most of the supply. And next, the little chef hat right here is dev holding. So this is how much supply the developer wallet holds of the coin. And the developer is the person who created the coin. And for this one, usually as long as it isn't some egregious percentage like 10%, you'll be fine. And of course, that's going to vary a little bit depending on the narrative of the coin. But when you see DS on the chef symbol, that means the developer wallet sold its supply, which can be both a good or bad thing depending on whether it's a technology-based coin or not. And for the next symbol, we've got snipers holding. So this is the percent supply that was picked up on the first transaction block of the coin. And most of the time, snipers are a really bad thing. They're usually just wallets that the developer used a bot to secretly pick up supply for. And snipe coins are something I avoid most of the time. Then we got the ghost symbol here, and this is going to be the percent supply that insiders are holding. And in crypto, insider wallets are wallets that have been sent supply from the dev wallet. So coins with insider holdings is something you're going to avoid unless it supports the narrative. So you don't want to always ignore a coin with insiders holding. So next we got the bundle holding. And this is the percent supply that's being dispersed and hidden from investors. And exactly how that sounds, very bearish most of the time. You're going to want to avoid a coin that has a high bundled percentage.
I also want to tell you about the extension Axiom, which helps to trade memecoins with the lowest commission. To install it, you need to click Ctrl-Shift-B and drag it to Bookmark, and then go to Axiom Pro and run it from Bookmark.
So what I recommend while using this platform is to use multiple wallets. Literally just moving your profits into a different wallet is going to mitigate your risk. So for example, I trench with about 50 SOL in my wallet usually. And whenever my wallet goes over this 50, let's say I make another 50 SOL, it becomes 100, I just move that money out into a different wallet. This way, I'm physically limiting my risk. You want to make it a habit to not have to redeposit money back into your trenching wallet. Because for me, that 50 SOL is all I need to make money, and you can adjust that amount to your port. So for key pointers, never keep your SOL in one place. Always check filters before trading. Always check holders and bundles before entering trades. And use Axiom as a tool, not a crutch. This is how you build a system that'll last. Now you know exactly how to use Axiom to conquer the market. But free education alone isn't enough, which is why I highly recommend you join Fortune, where we are changing lives daily with a link down below. And if you want to see a live breakdown of my $200,000 trade, check out this next video where I explain exactly how I executed it. Thanks for watching and peace.